Hi friends, I'm Miss Cheryl and I'm Miss Shay. And we want to welcome you to our craft today. But first, I wanted to welcome you to our 15th annual Munch Mingle and Move. We're so happy that you were able to join our live Zoom today. We have just a couple announcements before we get started. This Zoom is being recorded and will be posted for all the families in the program to view afterwards so they can participate. If you are not comfortable with you or your child's face being viewed in the Zoom, please turn off your camera now. We are also asking that you change the name that's being shown for on your screen by hovering over your screen and clicking on the three dots, and that you change it to your child's first initial and last name so we can take attendance. All right, and then you select that rename, change it to the first initial and your last name. Thank you so much, and we're ready to start. All right, friends, so we're doing a fish activity today. Do any of you guys go fishing? Raise your hand if you like to go fishing. All right, so I know some of you guys like to go fishing. I like to go fishing too. I like to catch all kinds of different fish, and you know you can eat fish, and it's so good for you. There's tilapia and salmon and pollock and whitefish, all kinds of different fish. Whitefish, perch, haddock, tuna. Tuna's a good one. So there's all kinds of ways you can make fish too. You know, you could have fish sticks, you could have tuna sandwiches, you could have grilled fish on the grill, you could bake it. All kinds of different ways, and it's so good, so healthy for you. So we're going to talk about some facts pretty soon and maybe tell a few jokes, but first we're going to do our craft. So if you can all get out your, there's a bag, little baggie, and it should have all these items in it. I'm going to show you. You're going to need the bag, you're going to need your brown piece of paper, scissors, and if you have a pencil or a pen handy, that would help too for a craft. And then we're going to get into our bag, what's in our bag. All right, so we're going to open up our bag, and first I'm going to get out, you have all these little colorful circles made of tissue paper. Everybody's colors are different. So that's what we're going to make for our fish scales. You're going to have a little piece of yarn, and everybody's yarn color might be different. Mine's orange. You're going to have your little fish tail. It should have 3 little slits in it already made for you. You're going to have a glue stick. And you should have 2 eyeballs, 2 wiggly eyes. So you want to put them all down on the table. Get them all ready for our project. All right. Guys ready? All right, good job. First, we're gonna, if you have a big piece of paper, you're gonna fold it in half all the way and fold it down really nicely. Make a crease. You can ask your mommies and daddies and grandmas and grandpas, whoever's with you to help you. All right, and then you're gonna open it up and see that line that you just made from the folding? You're gonna use your scissors and you're gonna cut that. So you're gonna basically cut your 1 piece of paper into 2. So very carefully. You just want to cut your paper. All right, looking good. Just take your time. And then that other piece of paper, you can set it aside. You don't need it. You can maybe use it to make maybe another one, another type of windsock. I'm so happy to see all these friends all along to do our craft with us. Yeah, it's awesome to have you guys all here. we have our piece of paper now, it's just one of them, and we're gonna get our glue out. So open up your glue stick, and then you're gonna have to twist up the top to it. From the bottom, there's a little twisty. And then you're going to get your paper and you're going to make a strip of glue all the way down. You can press on there. You want to use a lot of glue so that your windsock will stick together. So just like that, you're just going to rub some glue on. Just right across the top. All right, you guys are doing really good. Following directions. All right, now you're going to roll it, wrap it around to make a tube. Now, if you had a toilet paper roll or a craft roll at home, you know, you don't even need the paper. If any of you brought these, you skip this step. All right, if you need more glue to make it stick, go ahead and add it now. So I'm going to add more glue on mine because mine wasn't sticking. Yours did it last time, yeah. Those glue sticks are tricky. All right, so here's your tube. Does everybody have their tubes? All right, good job. Okay, so next, we're gonna put on our scales. So you wanna get your, whatever color you wanna start with, you can start with whatever color. Just take one circle, just one, and you're going to go down to the bottom of your tube, and you're gonna rub a little bit of glue on there. Put a good amount on there, just press down and put a good amount in a little circle, and then you're gonna put your circle right on there like that. Just press it all on, just like that. All right, good job. They're doing great. All right, then right next to that circle, you're just gonna do it again. You're gonna put some more glue, and you're just gonna keep adding circles all the way around it. Whatever color you want, you can mix them up. You can put a couple different colors in a row, or you can make them all one color, whatever way. So all of our fish are gonna look different.
Hey, Ms. Cheryl, did you know that studies have shown that eating fish can help symptoms of ADHD, like being jittery and hyperactivity and stuff?
Oh, wow, that's interesting. So it can help with ADHD. That's awesome.
It can also help with your memory and your mood.
Memory and mood. I need that. I'm always forgetting everything. Nice. I think I need to eat more fish. We're just going to keep going around and put more glue on the bottom layer. Okay, we're just on the first layer. I think I'm going to use an orange one.
Some pink and blue and made a pattern, pink, blue, pink, blue.
Oh, you made a pattern. Nice. Well, mine's not a pattern. I just made each a different color. Oh, I have blue, green, and orange so far. And then I think I'm going to use yellow. I love yellow. All right, so I'm at my last circle for the bottom. Now we're going to go up to the next layer. See the little parts, the spaces that are in between your circles? That's where you're going to put your next layer at. So right here, where they come together, that's where you're going to add your glue. And you're going to make right there, in between, and then you're going to add another circle. And you're going to continue to alternate and put them on there, one at a time, all the way around for another layer.
Okay, really nice job taking the time for them on the
They're really good at crafts. I can tell.
I must have been practicing with other crafts. Kids, I have some jokes about fish too. What did a shark eat with his peanut butter sandwich? Any guesses? He ate a jellyfish. Peanut butter and jelly.
That's a good one. I love it.
Also, where do you think a fish would keep its money? He doesn't have pockets. Where does he want to keep his money? Oh, yeah. A riverbank.
Nice.
Maybe you guys know some folks too. I always liked folks when I was a kid.
Yeah, me too. I still like jerk. All right, we're almost done with our second layer. How are you guys doing with your second layer around? Are you good? Just put your thumb up if you're good with that. Oh, good job. I see yours. It looks awesome, buddy. Very good. All right, we're gonna do our third layer. Same way, we're just gonna put the circles on in between the other circles, kind of overlapping them. Yeah, you have to use a good bit of glue in this project, especially when you're using the glue sticks like that. Some more in between the other scales. Turn that nice. They are. They kind of look like rainbow trout. Rainbow trout have different colors on them, look like a rainbow, and you can eat those too.
I also see here that on my paper it says that they can help with breathing problems like asthma. They should take omega-3 fatty acids. Also, they can help you sleep better. I like things that help me sleep. Sometimes I have trouble sleeping. It helps.
Oh, I do notice that whenever I eat a good bit of fish, I feel rested. I feel like I sleep better at night. I don't toss and turn as much. I never noticed that before, but now that you mention it, it does help. It's all natural.
Yeah.
Healthy. Hey friends, I did my third layer. All the way around. And we're gonna, if you have any more, you're gonna put them on your last layer. Kind of depends on if there was how you layered them as to how many that you have left. So you put all your remaining layer circles on the last layer here. And they can overlap. It's okay for them to overlap each other.
A really awesome job taking our time, being patient.
Lord. Summer's coming up. I think I'm gonna start going fishing more often now because it's getting warmer outside. Have some picnics or some barbecues and
Yeah, sure. Some fish.
yeah, good girl fish.
I played fish. It's been a long time since I went fishing. I think I was a kid last time.
Wow, you really need to try it again.
Yeah. That would be something fun to do this summer.
Right. So I'm all done with this part. Are you guys done? Is it okay to go on? All right. So if you have any,
Oh, this looks awesome.
if you have any extra on the top, you can cut that. You can just cut it, ask an adult to help you. And you trim the edges so it's all nice and even. And then the next part goes pretty fast from here. The next part, we're going to glue on the tail. So you're just gonna go and put glue on the inside of your fish here. Rub it around there. And then you're going to stick your tail inside, just a little bit. Let most of it stick out like this. See?
Kind of ready to swim.
Yeah. So if you have your tail, you just press it on in there. And if it doesn't stick, you just put some more glue. And then we're ready for our eyes. Do you have your two eyes?
Oh, good job with the tail. I like it, friends.
Very good. You're going to go to the opposite end of your tail over here. And that's going to be your head. And you're going to go on the side of your head and just rub a little dot of glue on there. And stick an eyeball on. Just like that. And then you're going to go to the other side and do the same thing. Put another eyeball on the other side.
The weekly eyes that I move around a little bit.
I do too. Makes our fish look like it's alive. Right. So your fish should have the eyeballs on each side like that.
Good job, friends. They're coming along nice.
Very nice. The last little part, you need your pen or paper and you need your family to help you with this. On the top of your fish head and on the bottom of your fish head, you need to poke a little hole, just a little one, enough for a piece of yarn to go through.
In between the eyes.
Just a little tiny hole. Try not to rip it too much because the paper does rip easy. But top and bottom. Poke a little hole. If you don't have a pen right now, then maybe after this is over, you can always put that, get a pen and do that part. It's really easy. Oh, here's your pen. And then you're going to take your yarn and stick a little pea part through the hole. So this is the part where your mommies and daddies are going to kind of have to help you because it can be hard to get that through the hole. I'm gonna use my pen to actually push the yarn through the hole because mine's being a little difficult. All right, once it's through the hole, you're gonna tie that end. Just tie a little part of it, very small knot. Just like this. And then you're going to do the same with the other side. You're just going to put it right back through the hole to make a loop. That way you can hang it. You guys getting it? It can be a little tricky, you just have to take your time. And if you need it, I think we're gonna have to push this over a little bit. Right, so we tied it all up. And we are done. Once you get that tied, there's your fish. Oh, you guys, oh, your fish looks wonderful. I love it.
Oh, that's great.
Look how colorful it is.
Beautiful.
You guys did an awesome job.
Good job, friends.
You can take this and hang it in your house, or you can hang it outside and see if the wind will catch it and blow it around.
We did awesome.
You guys did so great. Right.
Okay. I guess we have time now for our thank you for joining us, and we're going to stay and listen to an important message from UPMC for you.
Hey guys, how you doing? Those are beautiful fish you got going on there. My name is Skip. I'm with UPMC for You. We provide health care. And normally when you do these events, the Munch Mingle and Move, we're there in person. And unfortunately, because of all the things that are going on, we're not able to be there in person. And you know what? This is an event that I really like because I get to see people in person and we get to give away things. But unfortunately, not this year, not last year, but I'm hopeful that going forward next year, we're going to have a better situation. What do you guys think, huh?
Yeah.
So UPMC, what we do, we're one of the choices to provide health care if you're eligible for medical assistance, the access card. And that's all you really need to know. If you're not on us and you're not happy with the provider that you have, know that you have a choice and you can change at any point in time. For our members, if you have issues, if you need help, feel free to reach out to our member services. The number is on the back of your ID card, and we'll help you in any way we can with any of your healthcare needs. Other than that, it's just really great to see everybody participating. Know that we really appreciate you and all that you do, and especially Head Start and Early Head Start of Fayette County. I've had the privilege of hanging out with you at Munch Mingle and Move over last 3, 4, 5, 6 years. I don't know. It's been a while, but I enjoy it, and I'm certainly thrilled to be with you today. Y'all take care. I hope to see you soon in person.
Thank you. All right. Thank you so much for participating this year. Whether you joined us live or watching us as a recording, you will soon be receiving an email with a survey. Please take a moment and complete the survey. Your feedback and comments are very important to us, and have a wonderful rest of your day, friends. Thank you, friends. Thank you.